Hey guys, Skeletor Sack is back with another episode of Long Live the Queen. And this last episode, someone was wanting to have peace if we gave up a province, and so I had him executed. And we ended up losing a buttload of soldiers when we went to war. And now we're back and trying to decide what to do next. Let's check our mood. Oh god. I'm starting to feel lonely. Can't have that. Here we go. Oh, no, we can talk to my father. That sounds great.
Dad, if this trouble with Ixion started years ago, why didn't Ma fix it?
Your mother told the Duke of Mary and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Hella!
Oh, should I have done that?
The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Apparently a brutal fucking bitch.
Everyone is judging me.
Okay, let's see what else we can learn. Weapons and military is what it looks like we're going to go for. And swords and strategy. So I think it's the same ones we did. Yeah. Okay. You study the effects of battle stress on troops. Here, smoke some meth, it'll keep you awake longer. And how morale can turn the tide of combat. We can do it, yes we can! You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation and making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. Because we're an army of one. That worked for him, right? You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Ah, Your Highness. What a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice, and that's not a good thing. Giggle.
I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. 'Cause I'm really that cute, right?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. Oh boy, this guy's a fucking player. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples.
He really does want to marry me.
He sounds kind of like a creeper. But I don't know what to do. Should I accept and get married just to get screwed? Or decline and see how long I can hold my solitary control over the throne? Let's decline.
I need to let him down gently. I am not marrying you! I'm only 14!
That's not legal age, bro.
That may not have been gentle.
I see. I regret the misunderstanding. Okay, what can we do now? Let's check the mood. We need to be more... Oh, goodness. Am I angry? Yeah, apparently I'm a little pissed off. So, let's go to service. Okay, skills. Weapons is pretty high. And so is military, so... That narrows that. Done. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. Oh, I can tour the barracks on the weekends. Bunch of lonely guys all grouped together. I'm sure that ends well. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. Yeah, you're going to need it when you go to the barracks. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this lantern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof.
Which sister?
Because there's a good one and a bad one. It justifies. Corazon, the Duchess of Mead. Hey, that's an awesome drink.
Is she alright?
She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. That sounds disgusting.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me my mammy's heart. Lied to her, they did, when she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice.
You see, she's completely ignorant, unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it.
I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but...
Oh, goodness. Oh. Murder's never right, but... let's just put her to work.
This woman failed in her goals. She harmed no one. I do not require her life. If she's kept far away from your sister's core, she will no longer be a threat.
You're going to forgive her?
I'm endangering her, not pardoning her. She will serve as a heavy laborer in northern Ursel.
She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in a public square.
I have spoken, asshole! God's bless you, miss!
That's right, don't you forget it. Oh, goodness. Our mood? We're still a tad bit angry. So, let's attend service again, I guess. Makes me a little less mad. Oh, man, weapons is really good, so is military. Let's go for it. And let's go naval strategy and archery. Done. You learn that the sea is not something you hold. It is something that you pee in. Oh, it's something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons.
Well, that's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal.
For the people that don't understand that, it means they come out at night.
I guess I was wrong.
When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports that a Keythong... I've never heard of a Keythong, but I'm intrigued. Has been sighted leaving the old forest.
What's a Keythong?
You know, see? She's as confused as I am.
It's something that goes up the crack of your ass.
A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. It sounds like a Harry Potter thing.
Eek!
Several disappearances in southern Calories are already thought to be the work of this creature.
What do we do? Shall we send hunters?
The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives.
So, we just let it eat people.
Everyone dies in the end. Da da da.
Oh. Thanks for reminding me of my mom, douchebag.
Okay, we need to be a little bit more cheerful, so... let's walk in the gardens, I guess. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Ooh, weapons and military. Both still pretty high. So, let's do the same classes. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. Let's stick forks in this cannon and launch it. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows. Long, short, and floppy ears that you tie over your head. And recurve. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. I had a guy executed. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting. Possibly give a speech. That's not good, because I suck at speeches. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. I'd certainly hope not. Nudity is not right.
What do you mean, not safe?
Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, fist. Think on it now, decide later. There is a letter for you as well, Anthrax.
It's from Brony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother's the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her Uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her.
Okay, let's tour the barracks. You are impressioned by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. Okay, everyone, I think I'm going to end the episode right there, and leave your comments and suggestions on how we can improve these videos and what you think. And if you like, hit like, subscribe. More likes make more videos, and get the word out there. And hope to see you next time. Peace, guys.